Hi, I'm Johnny Wilkinson. I'm the CTO of Crewdar. I want to take a few minutes just to show you some unique features of our product. And just to give you the background, what underpins all of the features we build is a desire to improve yacht recruitment and to do right by all of our users who use our platform, whether that's crew or vessel managers, management companies, agents, whoever it may be. So the first unique selling point is our MLC compliance, and we're very proud to have that. For us, it's a given as a yacht recruitment platform that everybody needs to be MLC compliant, but all the existing job boards that have historically been used to find crew are not MLC compliant. So another of our unique selling points is our identity verification and verification in general using AI of qualifications and experience. So I'll just go into Naomi's profile. First of all, you can see her face has been verified, her identity has been verified. This is her name, this is what she looks like. Secondly, the qualifications she's uploaded have three different symbols in this case. The warning indicating that we haven't yet verified. Plausible, the green tick, meaning that it looks plausible and we're waiting for the issuing authority to confirm. And the shield, our highest level of confidence, indicating that the authority has confirmed the certificate is legitimate. We also use our community to validate each other's experience. So if you add experience to your profile and it overlaps with someone else in our system, they're invited to confirm that they worked with you and they're able to leave you a review. You can see in this case, we've got some reviews that have been left. You can choose to hide that from your profile if you don't want to show it. And we also have an intelligent algorithm that makes sure one disgruntled crew member or captain can't ruin your profile. On top of that, we also have the ability to leave references. So if I scroll down Grace's profile and I look at her sea shuttle experience, I can see the shield icon up here, which means somebody has left her a verified reference. It's verified because it's somebody whose identity we've verified in the system. And there you can see there's a reference which can contain anything you want, anything the person leaving the review wants. You can also choose whether to show or hide this on your profile. And any vessel managers viewing your profile in future can message the person who left the review and ask them further questions. Another unique feature of Crewdar is our matching algorithm. So we're not a jobs board. You can't log in and immediately see all the jobs. You can only see jobs that you are a match for, so your profile meets the jobs requirements. You need to match by more than 90% in order to register your interest. Similarly, we're not a crew search engine, so as a vessel manager, you can't log in and scroll through profiles. You have to create a job, publish that job, and then any crew who match above 90% can register their interest, and then and only then can you view their profile. This is what the profile looks like. We match based on 13 different criteria. In this case, you can see the score at the top, and this crew member hasn't verified their ENG1. So we give human readable feedback on what's missing, and that's visible to both the crew member and the vessel manager. On top of that, our algorithm has a really good understanding of which qualifications cover others. So for example, if you're looking for Officer of the Watch, anybody with a Master COC would qualify. And the same with positions. So if you're looking for a second stew, we would also show the position to third stew. And we understand the hierarchy, so we only show the job to one place up and one place down in the hierarchy. That means you're not seeing jobs that are completely inappropriate for you. And it means as a vessel manager, you're not flooded with inappropriate candidates. Privacy is one of our fundamental principles. So we've built the entire app so that you never need to share any personal information and you never need to share your documents with anybody. Immediately when the vessel manager views your profile, you'll receive a notification telling you that they have. Then as a vessel manager, there are numerous next steps that you can take. You can schedule an interview. That's a virtual interview with video. And if you do that, you'll both receive a phone call within the app at the time that the interview is scheduled. Similarly, you can send messages or you can call the candidate, all within the app, all without any exchange of personal details. When you're actually listing the job, you also have the option as a vessel manager to hide the vessel name if you want to. You can choose. And similarly, you can choose a display name to protect your privacy. One piece of feedback that we get very often is crew who have been applying for jobs for a long time, and they're sending their CVs to all kinds of different email addresses, and they're not hearing anything back. So we wanted to change that, and we created the Job Insights section. This, for a crew member, is a personalized, individual summary of what they can do to improve their job opportunities. So it's divided into 13 different categories. At the top here, it's ordered by the category based on which you're losing the most opportunities. And if I click it, it gives you a breakdown of precisely which qualifications you're lacking, which jobs looking for people in your positions typically ask for. So it's extremely good feedback. It helps crew to understand what they're missing and to elevate themselves. I'll just go through the skills one as well. And you can see it gives you the exact percentage of jobs that you're missing out on as a result of not having each skill. The final feature I would like to show you is what we're calling Crewdar IQ. So this is the Create Job screen, and it's already fairly intuitive and it only takes a minute. But we're always looking for ways to improve. So we have built a Crewdar IQ service using which you can either write down your job description and press update and it will create the job for you. Or you can tell the system in words what you're looking for. So I'll do that now. I need a chief stewardess to start in 2 weeks' time with a starting salary of €5,000 a month. They must have ENG1 and SDCW, and they need Powerboat 2. Laundry skill is a bonus. So it's thinking, and you can see it's automatically populated that we're looking for a chief stew. It's created a job description for us. It's understood the start date. It has populated the pay and the qualifications required. And it's also populated the laundry skill. It did miss ENG1, AI is never perfect, so let's go back in and add that. You can press the Crewdar IQ button again. I also need the ENG1. And it now should have understood what we meant. And there it is. So creating jobs just became even easier.